a lot of people don't understand being homeless, so you're actually in that situation. They just think it's you got nowhere to stay. They don't understand that you've got to find somewhere to eat, sleep, bath. You've got literally nothing. They're all nice and warm, you're freezing.
Everyone just looks at you and thinks, oh, yeah, he's homeless for a reason. Obviously, he's done something wrong.
So you just feel like you've got no one, you're stuck on your own. Yeah, you ain't got a life, really. Just grow up fast. I ain't had like a normal kiddie life.
People think of homeless people as that geezer in the street with a pot sitting there like, begging for change and that so he can get his next bag of drugs and that, but it ain't like that at all.
If you ain't got a house, you're stuck for everything. You can't get a job because you've got nowhere to say you live. You're just going round in one horrible circle.
Relationships broke down with my family basically. You're getting thrown out by your parents and that. You feel bad, you feel like no one wants you and that. If no one wants me, then how can you want yourself? I was even living in a shed at one point, like I was living in my sister's shed.
I've been homeless since I was 14. Mum and Dad used to fight a lot. I've had like the police in and out. They came 74 times in 1 year. There's only 52 weeks in a year. When I was 11, we were put into refuge.
I was in an abusive relationship. I ended up just running away all the time and skipping school.
Living with my mum for a bit, and she's an alcoholic. Basically, she couldn't even look after herself, let alone me, and I was only young. She's tried harming me a couple of times, and I had to leave. And I've just been living at friends' houses ever since. I was even fostered once, but I ran away because I just felt like I was causing too much trouble. I should have stayed, really.
It was December. Mum had kicked me out. I actually ended up sleeping underneath a car, and it was raining and it was freezing. But I couldn't go back because I knew if I went back, it would all kick off again. I wanted to die. That was the most prominent feeling. The second one was just disbelief that I was actually going through all of it. And more than anything, I just wanted a duvet. If I sat and cried every day, I'd probably sat under that car still.
When you haven't eaten for a couple of days, that affects your mood quite a lot. You either want to hurt yourself or someone else. You wake up thinking, oh, am I going to get a place today? Am I going to be stopping like this again tonight?
There's loads of dangers out there. Because you've got nowhere to go, the first person to offer you somewhere to go, you take it.
I've been to bakers when they're just about to throw all the old pasties out. I've been there a few times and been like, can I have all your old pasties please? And they do, and they just bring them out in a big sack and give them you. They don't actually understand how much you actually appreciate that. And they think, oh, it's just a kid, like, you know what I mean? But no, it's like, you've just fed me.
The doorway had been a big help to me, to be fair. It took me about 3 weeks to actually get the funding through, and within the 4th week I had a place.
Literally, it stopped a month ago when I came to Doorway. I've done more in the last month than I have in the last 4 years. I've got to college, looking for work, got myself somewhere to live. I love where I am now. I know it's not a lot. If you walk in, it's not a lot, but it's mine, which is indescribable.